$757 stack.
Let me tell you what you ain't gon' do. Come and flexin' with that weapon, get your shit knocked loose. So you a big dog, feeling like you're bulletproof. Cut the bullshit, big dogs get it too. In my city, I'm pressure with the big. Fuck with my familiar, nigga, anybody get it. Kill one of mine, nigga, ain't nobody living. I'm pressure with the big, I'm pressure with the big. Do it then, you a dog, y'all the chain, go with your move then. You a wanna pump your records, all we do is win. We got them choppers on deck, go ahead, do it then. Go ahead, do it then. What's the niggas haters that?
What's happening, man? Just like that, shop's open. As soon as I say we ain't got no feedback, there go shit.
There go feedback.
Nah, we do that. But anyway, shop's open, man. It's your man 58 South in this thing. What's happening?
What's good, man? Well, minus the filter.
Yeah. The rest of the gang is out doing other shit, you know.
It is what it is. Yeah.
The music you have just heard is from 757 Stack, real dope ass artist out of VA. You know what I'm saying?
Sounded real good.
Yeah, I fucks with it, man. Welcome to the Shop Talk NC podcast. You know what I mean? Powered by 33.6.
There we go.
I gotta start saying that from now on.
Oh yeah.
You know,
gotta get everybody their accreditations and shit.
It's
going on around.
Appreciate you for hosting us.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for hosting. How was your week, sir?
Shit, I cannot complain. Mom Duke seen another year around here, you know what I'm saying?
What's
So
up,
blessed her real good, you know what I mean? I was just happy, man. I had all my people around, you know, everybody who could make it anyway, you know what I'm saying? And I know other people had circumstances where they couldn't or they out of town, you know, live out of town, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But good week, man. Got a lot of shit done. Got more shit to do, you know what I'm saying? We got them strapping the boots on and we digging deep, baby.
I do that shit real.
Yeah.
Damn, got the car situated finally.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn,
Yeah.
feel like it took forever.
Hey, it do. It cripple you.
Yeah.
That's like your legs. Somebody took your legs from you.
I had to come to the sad realization that damn, I can't fix this in the yard. I gotta get this shit taken to the
Sometimes
shop.
you gotta bite the bullet, man. Fuck it is what it is. But guess what? You pulling up on everybody now.
Oh yeah, quiet now too.
Yeah,
Call quiet. You know what I mean?
They gotta
So,
act.
you can't hit me a mile away no more.
Nah, they gotta act. It's over. Yeah.
That car shit, it was like a little small lesson in it, you know what I'm saying? And really showed me that, look, you gonna need help. Sometimes you just gonna need help.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
But shit, you know what the best part is? It's always good to have a good team.
Oh yeah.
Good network, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You get it done in one way or another.
Yeah, right.
And shit, and I was thinking about that actually earlier when you stepped outside and shit. Like with all the people we know, like you know, so many different talents just within our circle. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a big circle.
No.
We have a very good circle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So,
less of us, so there's more of us. You know.
but shit, man, we possess 3 people in one person. So you know what I mean? We got skills around here.
Yeah.
Ain't too much that we can't do, really.
No, and all this gonna show is gonna reveal itself in the next coming weeks and months. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff cooking up. You know? And shout out to the girl Courtney Cloud. You know what I mean? She put some things together for us. So
Right, big shot.
That's what's up.
See y'all.
Let's see, man. Where we want to start? Definitely, you know, condolences to all the families. The mass shooting, this shit crazy. Do you know, like, I want to say either the same day that happened or maybe a day or two later, motherfuckers just start doing stupid shit at Walmart. The one motherfucker walked into a Walmart with the ammunition, with a rifle, and the tactical vest on and all that shit.
One young dude did it at a school too, but he didn't like kill anybody, thank God. But it was, I don't know if it was supposed to be like a prank or something, but he actually had the artillery to do it, but he didn't do it. But the police caught wind of it and they called him on site.
This was here.
This was, it was somewhere close to here. It wasn't here. It was real close though. Yep. I seen that on the news, the day before yesterday. I wish I was doing something so I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying, get my research on like I was supposed to. But yeah, man. And, you know, as of last week, I think the day after we recorded last week, it was up to like 250, like mass shootings, and it's only August.
Right.
in the United States.
Damn.
Yeah, and like it's crazy, man. Because think about how many we don't hear about. That's what's even crazier.
Shit bugged out, boy. It's a crazy time out here in the world.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing that bad, man. Listen. Or if you do this that frustrated, then take it out on yourself. Don't take it out on innocent people that ain't did nothing to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you got loved ones, families, stuff like that, man, ain't no need for all that. You got children, you know what I mean? So what they supposed to do?
Speaking of taking it out on yourself, see Jeffrey Epstein, they say he committed suicide, right? But Fox News talked to a cat who did time in that same facility. He was like, ain't no way in hell that was even possible for him to be able to kill himself. Yeah, he was saying,
Was this a mental institution?
nah, it's a jail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a jail, you know what I mean? They ain't revealed dude's name. It's on Fox News website or whatever, where they interviewed this dude. And he was just saying how it would be nearly impossible for him to have killed himself. You know?
I wonder, what was the method? Did they speak on the method?
I just said suicide.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, no, it's not. I'm gonna say it's impossible.
I ain't never been in there. You know, he was just trying to say like the sheets are like paper thin, so it ain't like you could use that to choke yourself.
They break them.
That's what he was saying. He was like, that shit ain't even tough enough for that. You know what I mean? That what dude said. Like,
Well, there's a will, there's a way.
yeah. I mean, but I ain't think you were gonna live long anyway.
Right.
The list of people he knew further let me know that he wasn't gonna make it.
Well, okay, and that solidifies a whole different,
Yeah.
So it might be some truth to that. Yeah, it might be no way.
Bill Cosby might have had him killed.
Hey, ain't no telling.
His name was on that list of people that he was close with and all that shit. It was like him, Trump, Clinton. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wasn't walking out of there that way, bro.
How much time did he have?
He hadn't went to court yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. You know that this was the sex trafficking and all that type of
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
I mean, he was gonna, something bad was gonna happen to him inside anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't see him living long in that way, man. No disrespect or nothing, but
Right, yeah. Well, he probably couldn't even just take the environment. So,
that's one thing.
he ain't built for that.
Not at all.
They say Bill Cosby popular as hell in jail. He probably be doing impressions and get his way through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Recreating the whole scenes and shit from Uptown Saturday Night.
All
shit
that.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Albert voices and shit.
Yup.
Hey, what up, homie? Come on through here.
Okay. What's up, everybody?
Come on through here.
Man, little free session, man. Waiting on this bid to get hit and shit.
That's
How everybody
what's up.
doing, man?
That's
Happy
what's up.
Sunday, man. I hope
Hey,
everybody.
well, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
thank you,
saying?
guys, man.
He's a first timer here at ShopTalk. You know what I'm saying? He's responsible for this building.
Right.
Man, thank you, everybody, man. I hope y'all tuned in live earlier, man. I tried to get my little pastor on, man, and play a little bit of gospel music when we start doing that every Sunday.
Yeah, well, I was in here doing the gospel session with a gun on the table.
Hey, God said come as you are, you know. So,
That's right.
I had to come with my pistol.
Well, okay, Barry. Oh, I came here and walked right back. I said,
He said,
hey,
man, I think you got your firearm in there on the table.
come get your peacemaker cup.
Man, you know the way the world is now, man. You can't even go to fucking Walmart without it, bro.
Wait, you just missed that. Yeah, we just spoke on that.
Just talked about it. Just spoke on it before you walked in here. You know what I mean?
Can't never be too soon.
Ain't it? Okay, so, alright. I know it's power in words, right? But this some shit I used to always think about. Like, if a motherfucker was really, really foul and wanted to do some shit, there's a bunch of obvious places and shit, you know what I'm saying? That I was like, well, damn, why didn't they just do, do that? Like, for instance, with the, terrorist shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
What always scares the hell out of me is like the Super Bowl
Yeah.
and shit like that.
But they never hit those places.
That's what I'm like, it's, I'd like to think they got some kind of, I guess, rule to that shit, but
They
Well,
follow
I mean,
no rules. I just think
yeah,
the
like-
security is just at the Super Bowls and shit like that. It's just like the president.
It
goddamn
is.
city.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
But you know, like, they have to be disturbed and not thinking logically anyway.
right.
They're
Neither
not
one
thinking
of them.
logically.
Yeah, neither one.
Yeah, so, but it's just crazy. And when we spoke on the Walmart situation, we were just saying, like, if you got a beef, like, just whatever you need to do to handle your beef, but leave the innocent people alone.
Man, right,
It's crazy.
or whatever. But
I
you
went
know,
there
people
for-
that's doing it, bro, ain't even. It ain't like they got beef with a certain motherfucker. It's really they got beef with a certain race or whatever. Like you say, beef period, bro. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, just,
You know, like
yeah.
it's just
It's not.
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's mind-boggling, bro.
It is.
Oh shit. Want to make sure I do not forget this. Rest in peace to Mr. Julius. Make sure I got the whole name. Julius Randolph Sampson Jr., also known as Juice. He was killed in Winston-Salem, outside of the BJ's parking lot, over there by Haynes Mall.
Yeah.
He worked as a barber inside the mall. He got into an altercation with this little young dude, young white dude. The altercation spilled out to the parking lot, and the white dude shot him right there in the parking lot. Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
Right.
Again, you know, we too safe, man. I don't know where you at, man. And I apologize for that.
Oh, you cool, you cool. It's only on camera. You fine.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's only on camera. Congratulations, or welcome on rather, to Miss Latoya Brown. She was released from prison this week after spending, how much time did young lady spend in jail, man, in prison? A long time. Shit, I'll look it up right now. How long?
You said, who was this now?
Latoya Brown. She was the young lady who killed the guy who had
Oh, yeah.
got her in sex trafficking and all that shit. So they released her this damn week.
What it was, about 10 years or something?
I think it was a little long. I'm trying to make sure I don't want to say nothing wrong.
Which is crazy. I don't even understand that.
Yes, that's case there. Can't defend yourself.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, it's just crazy. And that's another thing too, actually, we can speak on that. Like, you know, especially if someone goes to trial, like the judge has a job to do, but, you know, they can't let their personal, feelings like weigh in on it. And I think that's like a really hard job, because even with something like that, you still gotta abide by the law. You know what I'm saying? Because the law is not perfect, it's man-made. So a lot of times in situations there be clear evidence that, like, you know, we see what happened here, but people gotta still do their job. That's crazy. Real crazy.
Let's see. She's 31 now. She went in when she was 16, so she did 15 years. Original sentence was 51 years to life. Yeah, for killing Johnny Michael Allen in his suit. Shit.
Oh, I see where that went wrong with.
Yeah.
He was slick.
Yeah.
You could have just left.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Now I see.
Yeah.
That doesn't take much.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
You lay the evidence out. Okay, all right.
Well, home though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, turn up.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Say she married a Christian hip hop artist while she was in jail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I know she got a degree while she was in there. I remember seeing that. But yeah. I don't think Kim Kardashian got her out though.
No.
I don't think the West has had anything to do with that.
Nah, I think she only, so far, but she been doing good though.
Not gonna lie, she's got more people released from prison than me. You know what I mean? So
Well,
I've got nothing bad to say about her for
Well,
you know?
I even look at the fact of how late as a career change, like she decided to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually impressed.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually very impressed. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's not an easy course, first of all. Like, you going into law, a lot of people don't pass the bar the first time. But the majority don't pass the first time.
I always figured it'd be the boy that would be the boy like they pops.
Well,
Yeah. Cause he ain't never had shit going on. Like,
Right.
I figured he'd make his name that way. But you know, whatever.
You ever seen him on camera? He's not about to do nothing but what the fuck he's doing. he don't know. He ain't finna do shit. He gonna spend his money until he leave here.
Damn, man.
Hey, true verse, man.
Shout out to Rob.
Man,
Shout out.
big shot.
So he ain't gonna do shit for what he do.
Hell no. Don't keep goddamn chasing black women. Spending money, tricking.
Hey, he is the poster child for today trigger that he got, yo.
Oh yeah, nah, he won. Look, he lost, but he won.
He got triggered in the dictionary.
Yeah, he got his
Raw
strip,
with his thumbs up.
he got his strip club king crown on. Shit, he did it. Nothing stopped him.
Who else went out like Raw?
Well, the weird part was old boy down at the Bunny Ranch. He did it, but he didn't spend it on his old lady. He spent it on the bitch.
Talking about Lamar.
$75,000 in 1 weekend.
Lamar.
Good God Almighty.
Man, shit.
75 band. What did you do? What did you do?
Almost died.
Well, twice, but that ain't the point. It ain't, nah, bro. We have fun. We turned up. We had fun. But 75 band, you didn't leave? Like, 75 band, you should have something to show us. Some jewelry, a car, something now. Hold on.
No, just a book.
Well, yeah.
Just a
Memoir.
yeah, just a book.
Yeah, and then keep hitting, don't answer on his phone and shit.
Man, that shit is Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, the Bunny Ranch dude, he passed away after he won, no, he passed away first, and then upon his death, he won office. He won an election.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Yep, you're 100% right. Yep.
He
Sure
won an election.
Hey, everybody, you know how it happened. He got the popular votes, huh? Man, I know you.
Yeah, old Bunny Ranch guy.
Hey, more power to you.
Well, keeping along with them same lines. So your man Blueface, right?
Oh, Lord.
Your man Blueface.
Yeah.
Blueface say since January of 2019,
Ain't no way.
he done smashed at least
Stack.
1,000 vaginas.
Stack, bro.
And what's this? It's the 8th month. So yeah,
I think I added up, what is that, like, what I say, 6 women a day?
something to that
There
effect.
ain't no way, bro.
So
Think about the conversation we had before we started the podcast.
Yeah, like
Look, nah.
hell no.
Nah, man.
That ain't, you ain't even making no damn sense, man. Like, no. Cause like we were talking about, like, depending on what you do before you actually have sex, it ain't like you go nut every time in the first
No,
day.
sir.
Now that's the goal. Lord knows that's the goal.
That's the
You know
goal.
what I mean? But
Nah, bro.
Hennessy speaking, you know what I mean?
Hennessy speaking.
Yeah. That shit just don't happen like that
Nah, tequila either. Shit.
at all.
I used to tell people, like, you know, I was heavy on the 1800 silver. Heavy. I used to tell them, bro, this is liquid Viagra, son. We finna go. This is not a test. It's not a scrimmage. This is a full-blown playoff game. We about to go, son.
Man, that Hennessy
It'll do it too.
situation.
Yeah.
Shit.
We'll do it too.
That shit backfired on you, boy.
Like no other.
Good God damn mighty, boy. That shit backfires on you. Yeah, that's why I just had to switch brands, you know what I mean? And a lot of water.
It's a lot of water.
A lot of damn water, man. A lot of water. Shout out to all you girls out there that claim y'all like having sex when motherfucker drinking Hennessy and shit. You know you're lying to you damn self. Cause when after you get yours, oh, it's nowhere near over. Like,
Yeah. Hell no.
no, dude. So yeah, man, drink plenty of water.
And fruit. Eat plenty of fruit.
Hey, yeah. You being invite a home girl. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That'll help too.
Tag her in, man.
Hey,
Tag her in.
that'll help too, goddamn. Let's see what else we got here, man. Coming to America too. We got Wesley Snipes and Rick Ross joined the cast.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I can't wait to see what part Rick Ross played in Coming to America too. Is he gonna be Samuel Jackson's son? If y'all don't remember, I've never seen the original Coming to America. Samuel Jackson was a robber. He tried to rob the McDowells
Yeah.
where Prince Akeem was working, and Prince Akeem was forced to thrash him.
There you go.
He kept using obscenities in the presence of those people,
You know
so
what?
he was forced to thrash him.
Just a thought. You know who I think he gonna be?
The big nigga that be singing.
Queen,
the big boy.
I think that's who he gonna be.
Oha.
Yep. I think that's what we gonna be.
I will be there.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on, yo? Like, the lady that worked next door at the
hair salon.
Yeah. What's up with you?
That's like the only one I ever see with people get on Sunday, because you know, usually in the hair business, our off days is Monday and Sunday.
Right.
They don't never stop.
No, they getting that shit year round, fool. Year round. Okay, so Rick Ross is gonna be the singing dude. So I guess that's the singing dude's son or something. All right, cool. But what about Wesley Snipes?
I wonder where he fits in.
Old Wesley, what role would he play? Unless he in the barbershop.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Probably working in the
I don't
barbershop.
think he's funny enough to be in the barbershop.
Ex-con needed a job or not?
Sure.
And that might be the thing. He might not even be the funny dude. He just the old surly nigga who mad at the world.
Check a Fred or somebody.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Talking shit, playing checkers and shit like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's him. I just hope Randy Watson is back.
Yeah, gotta have him.
You know what I mean?
Gotta have.
Hope he's a SoundCloud singer. Man, well, Cloud, great. What else? Did you seen that Shaw and Hobbs movie? Okay.
What's that about?
The spinoff with The Rock and Jason Statham. The Fast and Furious spinoff.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who's seen it.
Have you?
No. I'm not even a big Fast and Furious motherfucker.
I'm not even.
Yeah.
No, I'm not diehard. I'll see it when I see it.
Right.
Type.
It'll be on TBS or some shit.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Netflix or something.
It's something. No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Oh, you said you was getting into deal white people.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it took me about 3 episodes to really get up and running with it. But now I think I'm like at the end of season 2. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They just figured out that there is this secret society. You know what I'm saying? And so the main character, whatever her name is, and Sam. Yeah. Sam and Lionel. You know what I'm saying? They went up there and met the dude who was old boy from Breaking Bad. Chicken dude.
Oh, that's Big Brother whatever, G5G.
Yeah, Big Brother Noomsaid. Yeah. Hell yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting that that's him.
He's a gamble man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
it is. But yeah, it is like this black secret society joint. It's turning out to be a real good series.
Yeah,
I wasn't feeling it at first, but it grew on me.
I burnt through season 3 as soon as that shit came over. Yeah. Back to watching Lucifer, because King never finished that shit. It's 26 episodes in this season. Yeah. Damn.
He's a monster. Hey, but yo, you know what the crazy part is? Oh boy, he shelled. Like, Lucifer.
Oh,
like, you know what else I figured out? You know, he went for like a weekend on vacation, but he ended up staying, right?
Yeah.
This nigga quit his job being the devil. That shit is he quit. He quit. Boy, I love Lucifer, man. He is a character, and he reminds me of some of that shit he be doing to me. I be partying with the girls and all that shit. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Shout out to Magic King. That's my favorite character.
Oh, yeah.
That little demon death.
All she want to do is fighting her.
Fighting fuck. That's all she want to do. When you look at that, though. What else? That's really all I've been doing, man. As far as, that TV shit, I try not to watch a whole lot of it. Try to be productive out here in the world.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Lucifer, that shit going. For sure. Definitely that shit going. I mean, ain't no need sitting here and prolonging this thing, man. So the talk of the week has been the hip hop, that top 50 hip hop artist list.
Whoever weird ass goddamn concocted this bullshit.
And come to find out, there was another podcast that came out with that list, I think. And just, but they never credited themselves or some shit. I forgot how they even found out who did it, but so the problem was, like, they were missing some key figures. You know what I mean? I guess that's what got everybody talking about it and shit.
Well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. Joe Budden's number 3. Like, listen, back in the day, the mixtape and shit, I fuck with Joe Budden. I'm not a hater. I'm a truth teller.
Right.
Nigga, Joe Budden out of this, man, come on, bro. No, hell no. Ain't no way. That's why they said, they was trying to figure out if he had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought about him, you know, he arrogant and shit like me, so I'd been first.
Right, that's how you know he ain't had nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
Ain't no way I'm not first on this list that I make.
Right, so.
Just bananas.
So, I don't know. So, but yeah, no. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but that list went wrong.
First off, you was missing MC Gusto. My man, Young Seymour.
Yeah. Oh man. Do the bunny hop. Do the bunny hop. Yo, I'll tell you. Man, I don't know who wrote the script for that movie, boy, but they is stupid to me, boy.
Janky promoted.
Do the bunny hop.
Who else still missing? Seabear from Seabear and Jamal. I believe he rap.
Oh, you might as well put old boy from Malibu Most Wanted on.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the character name.
I can't, what was his? I can't remember right this second.
But him.
Yeah, him.
Who else? Wasn't no females on the list.
None? Oh, yeah, he's tripping. Or whoever is tripping.
Trying to think of a dope female. that shit, I don't even know.
What?
Justice. Yeah, Justice from Poetic Justice. She did poetry, so fuck it. Throw you on there too. Who else?
Oh shit, well you might as well hit the twins from Coming to America.
My name is Peaches, and I'm the best.
I was Joan of Arc in my former life.
Right, I ain't seen Fat Boys on the list.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's tragedy.
Bananas out here, man.
Yeah, I don't know. As I say, I don't know. I think somebody just got really high and just said, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. But like I said, it's all opinion based. It don't matter. Everybody top 50 gonna be different.
Yeah.
Everybody's. Now, we'll have a lot of similar people on there, but there'll be a different number for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot, you know, the best thing about music is the songs that are my shit is because it's something about my life that is personal with the song. Either if I was going through some shit or even it might be literally something about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, yeah, it's all right, but you don't like this song for a reason I like this song.
Yeah, it ain't no personal attachment to them shit.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
I get it.
You know what I mean? So, shit, but it is what it is.
Yeah. But I remember, okay, so, I remember trap music came out August 03. Got my first year up here at T. So that's why I always fuck with that album, because I had a great time in my damn life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that volleyball team at A&T in 2003.
Softball too?
Yeah. Shout out to
Bottom heavy motherfuckers. God damn, boy. Yeah.
And y'all were very good at sports also. Though.
Yep, yes, you are.
Very talented young ladies.
Sweating to the oldest. Yeah.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Rich Paul rule.
Yeah. They done just, they had to get rid of him some kind of way. You know, nobody likes to lose. And then, you know, I don't know how he is personally because I've never met him,
Right.
but I'm pretty sure if you're LeBron, like agent, or homeboy, or whatever, yeah, you're arrogant as
Both,
fuck.
all the above.
You're arrogant as fuck.
Man was on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Right, but you're arrogant as fuck to talk to. And you know, a lot of people ain't gonna like that shit. How can we get rid of him? Do some research on him. This motherfucker ain't go to school. Look. There you go, we got his ass now.
So whatever y'all gonna do, you gotta have a degree to do it, motherfucker. Now get around that.
Yeah, but you know, knowing them niggas about it. Oh, he'll have it soon.
Yeah.
Trust.
I see him getting a bachelor's within the next year and a half.
Right. Yeah, they gonna buy that. Oh, he paying for that. And don't even, like, it goes a little further. Because, you know, Master P bought most of that, what was it, Strayer University? Not Strayer, was it Strayer?
Oh, talking about so ICDC.
ICDC, you see
So
what I'm
ICDC
saying?
car.
There you go.
I ain't know you
Yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah.
So that's why Romeo was on the commercial.
Right.
Knowing he went to motherfucking USC. I'm like, nigga, we all know you went to a real college. What the fuck are you talking about?
My daddy on this motherfucker.
Yeah, now I get it.
There you go.
Now I get it.
And you think LeBron ain't gonna do it for his man? Here you go.
I see Rich Paul getting a bachelor's in
6 months.
from Akron University. Yeah, because he got the program with the college. So yeah.
All they gotta do is add the accolades to it, get some people in school, enroll, and there you go.
What if he go get one of them honorary joints? I wonder if that count.
Shit, I ain't even think about that.
Yeah, I ain't even going to school. Somebody just throw me an honorary degree real quick.
We was just talking about this about a week or two ago. Who was we talking about that? It was like 3 people. I don't know, it's taking me a second to remember, but like it's funny you say that shit because it's like 3 prominent people that just, you're right. It's called honorary, they just gave it to them. Like, really? Nigga? Hey, what about me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I still got student loans out here.
Right.
I didn't get an honorary damn degree. I got an actual degree. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Southern Maine. Good luck getting that. Good luck. Oh man, I don't know if you saw this video though, man. Of this shit just random as hell. This pit bull broke into this lady crib and ate her cat. Right. But the illest part about this to me is, so you just filming the shit. You just
Holy shit.
filming your cat getting ate in
I
front
was
of you.
thinking like, you know how people got the security cameras like, no, so she sat there
This
and held the
motherfucker
phone.
is crying, recording the pit bull.
So you're not gonna call the police, you're not gonna call the dog catcher people, you're gonna sit there and hold the phone.
Look, that's not what people's phones are for. People don't use their phones for calls and shit. People use their phones for video. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if she had a camcorder, she would have used it to call for help.
Shit.
She would have used the video camera to get help. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm gonna call on a phone for man. 2019. I don't nobody call on phones. I can't text 911. And fuck.
No, you can talk to Siri.
Right.
Siri down 911. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Yeah, man. I'm gonna show you that video too.
Yeah.
That shit bugged the fuck out.
That damn dog was hungry, one.
Like the dog, it's just sitting there fucking the cat up.
Yeah. Hey,
Terrible
Yeah.
shit.
it's crazy.
Terrible shit, man. I tried to figure out why Rick Ross took Push T verse off the song. Yeah, on the album version, there's no Push T verse.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. The verse dope too though. You can go online and check for that shit. But yeah, it's dope. Well, not everybody, but people saying they talk shit about Birdman and Drake on the verse. Push T.
I don't doubt that. Push T don't give a fuck. That's one thing about him. I give him that much. That nigga is a real Virginia ass nigga. He don't give a fuck. Like that motherfucker right there, something else, boy.
This how you know. So this is what I've learned, right? Any motherfucker over 18 with plaques just gonna have natural beef for the rest of his life. Ain't no letting up.
No, that nigga is still wearing O-Dog braids in goddamn 2019.
That's how you know that motherfucker don't let nothing go.
No.
Not even his hair. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
Nothing go. You got beef for life with Push T. Yeah. He ain't on no damn what's that shit? Reconciliation tour like a lot of other motherfuckers.
Hell no. Hell to the no.
It'll be a cold damn day in hell before you see Push T and Lil Wayne like shaking hands and doing the Jay-Z Nas or the Jay-Z Jim Jones and all that type of shit.
This all. That motherfucker don't get no fucks.
I don't know. Only one person I know colder than that is Boosie.
Yeah, you're right.
Boosie still be talking shit about nothing. They were like, they tried to get on him because, dude dead or whatever, right? And Boosie said on the interview, like, shit, man, If I had beef with you when you was alive, why is that gonna change because you dead? I don't like you till because you dead now.
Right. I mean, perfect point. Perfect point.
I get it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I get it.
Shit, anybody who know how this shit go, get it.
Get it?
Shit. Fuck you, nigga. Shit. Present life, afterlife, nigga, fuck you. Shit.
Yeah, damn.
That's how I stay. That's how motherfuckers rocking out here, boy. Motherfuckers playing for keeps. No take back. No take back, cuz. I'm trying to tell you. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Man. I need this preseason football shit to hurry up and end.
Yeah, come on with it. Real.
I think we want to know right now, though.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, shit. I'm just looking on my phone, right? And the first thing that pop up is say, boxer Clifford Etienne lands prison barber gig during 105-year sentence. Like, so now I gotta click on here and see what the hell you did to get 105 years. And the fuck did you do? Former heavyweight contender, fought Mike Tyson, Francois Botha. Okay. Robert check cashing victim, attempting to shoot a police officer in carjacking.
What state was it?
Hold on. Doesn't say. I'm sure we can Wikipedia his ass real quick. Clifford Etienne. Y'all know what the fuck this is.
Them boxing money running out. This nigga about to check cash and jump. Yeah. I tell you when you won't get those, one on High Point Road, on the corner of Mary Drive. You know they got, you open the first door, you gotta let it close, it scans you. And then the other door unlocks and you go in. Yeah.
Oh, when that used to be Libby Hill Seafood?
Yep. And that motherfucker, if you got a gun on you, it automatically locks the door and calls the police.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't leaving. It's not leaving them, and you can't get in. Little trap door shit. Shit crazy.
He from Louisiana, but it don't tell me where. Okay, yeah. So the trial was in Baton Rouge.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it happened in Louisiana. Yeah, 105 something about right.
Carjacking
Shooting at the cops.
and armed robbery. And still Steve. He didn't kill him.
I can say he didn't die. Like,
Did he even hit him?
They didn't shoot him. No, just attempted to.
It just, damn, 105.
Yeah, 105.
I'm thinking more like 20. They said, "Nah, we gonna make an example out y'all old ass."
Yeah, you gonna be cut a lot of hair off.
If you fight Mike Tyson, nigga, you old as hell. You would, shit. You ain't even think about that shit. Nigga, when Mike Tyson fight, nigga, we would look.
Yeah.
This shit.
Damn, like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when boxing used to come on after the cartoons and shit. Wide World of Sports. Cause it'd be wrestling and then boxing or, whatever the hell. But yeah, Wide World of Sports they do shit like that. I gotta show you a video of this going dog.
Hey, let it run. Let me see. She's standing there with the camera. What? Leave my camera alone.
They right in there crying and shit.
Man, you gonna eat your ass neck.
Like a motherfucker. Come on in, man. You good? Come through.
Yeah.
What up, dude? What up, dude?
What's up? What's going on?
Piss out all the beer you want, man.
Pitbull. No clue.
We said beer on the floor, bro.
Beside the refrigerator.
You pissing off the goddamn alcohol guys today. You just really?
Let's see. Come on. nah, that ain't the one. That shit. That's 2 pit bulls killing the cat right there. That's the one. That's not the one that I had in mind.
Damn threesome.
Eating that pussy up.
Literally.
Oh man. I think I seen it on World Star, if I'm not mistaken. Try this here. Said the cat, dog broke into the lady house for the cat.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, but you in the house.
But how does a dog break in the house?
You in here.
Jump through the one?
Right, you in here. There's some dog lover. Mad as hell watching this right now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not dog lover, cat lover. Yeah, here you go. Click on that. Click on that first.
Damn.
Yeah, click on it.
Oh, damn.
You think the still shot here? Wait till you see the actual motion. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, he didn't break in the house because the front door was open.
No forcible entry.
No, hell no, I ain't breaking the entry. Hell no.
Y'all go to World Star, type in Hit Bull Breaks In. See the first video that come up.
Disturbing on so many different levels.
I'm just confused.
How you not skating?
Chilling, recording and crying. That close to the damn dog.
Like right there. Right there, right there. Like,
You didn't think the whole ass, like,
but that's bullshit. That's because then the cry even sounded fake, like towards the end. It was like, no, don't nobody cry like that. But it's your cat. This is a love pet that's been in your house. You know, I think both of them was her pets.
and the dog got taller than the cat.
Yeah, probably so. Drinking out my bowl and shit, you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, something ain't right about that shit. Something is not, because there ain't no dog got no thumb, so we can't turn that goddamn doorknob. The goddamn front door wide the fuck open. Bitch.
Oh no, I seen Secret Life of Pets. They do some idiot shit when we ain't there.
I seen one and two. But goddamn it, no. Motherfucker, that opposable thumb is what separates a lot of shit.
Think he owed on. Think he was collecting on the debt.
Yeah. Motherfucker. I told you next time you come around here, you better have my goddamn dog treat.
What's that dog name on Sandlot?
Not Samson.
Damn, what's that dog name? Beast? Was it Beast?
It's something like that, yeah.
Beast sitting around there. Cat think I'm bullshit.
Mm-hmm. What's the old cartoon? The big bulldog and the little bulldog? Come on,
Spike.
Spike.
Yeah.
Come on, Spike. Shit,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. That motherfucker, he was mad as hell about something. I know that shit. But yeah, he didn't break in though.
No. Tom thought he was gonna fuck around with Spike shit.
Yeah,
There wasn't gonna be no repercussion. Nah, it's in the cartoons, nigga.
Oh, well, shit. What about the other damn cartoon dog, like a sheep dog? He can't see and shit. He got the bangs, nigga. He got bangs. I'll tell you, man. That's okay. That's weird though.
I need to know what the rest of that story though.
I know.
Like, so then what happened? Like, so the dog just lived there now?
Oh, you don't like pussies, man.
Oh, like so now you just stuck in your house with a pit bull in there.
That's
Can't
what I'm
do
saying.
nothing.
That's too weird. It's too weird, like, to be believable because you're crying about your cat, but you're not scared.
Sitting there recording and shit.
You're not scared, and the dog ain't paying you no attention.
None.
So you know what I'm saying?
Point
Like,
my back.
that's what I was thinking. Like, both of them your pets. Or something. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Because at least anybody else would have, if they was like, the dog really, even if you was walking in with like the groceries or something, you know what I'm saying, let the door open, the dog jumps in the house and start fucking your cat up, you ain't gonna stay, you at least gonna lock yourself in a room.
Right.
Like, man, that didn't call, or what, the police or the damn dog killer. Probably the police. They get here faster and they gonna shoot a pit bull. Tell you that right now.
Yeah, I really need to know the whole story.
Yeah, the whole story would be nice.
None of that shit adds up at all. fucked up video though. Like everybody should see that video.
Yeah, shit, that shit's crazy.
Pleasantly disturbing. I'm like, but anyway, damn. Shit. Yeah, don't care anything about preseason football because y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna be playing the regular season anyway. A lot of y'all.
What's the backup quarterback now?
Will Greer,
Oh, okay.
the one we drafted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Glenn. Will Greer from West Virginia.
Yeah, he throwing some yards on that scheme.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And connected.
Put pressure on Cam Ash.
Yeah.
Ain't no more of that funny foolish shit going on no more, man. This it for you. Hey, boy, look at me.
Right.
This it.
I'm the captain now.
Right. This it for you.
Nah,
Right.
and that motherfucker in Walmart looking all funny and shit. That damn picture. That nigga look like a cross between Indiana Jones and Whoopi Goldberg. I said, what the fuck is going on in this motherfucker?
Yo, we're going to the Super Bowl this year, and I'm gonna tell you why.
We better. Shit.
Cam Newton went and got some damn Opalaka dreads and shit, just out of nowhere. Like, the fuck, who the fuck seen this coming?
He look like he said weed.
Look like you always just walk around loud for no damn reason. Just walk around advertising.
Nigga look like he said weed.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. And all they had to do is just put the bag of weed and the pacifier shit up there like don't be a menace and shit. Yeah.
Cam Newton walking around looking like he say old pussy ass nigga all the time.
What he know?
No, he doesn't. At all. Yeah. So yeah, we need for you to have a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think we actually looking alright though. We looking alright. As long as we keep the injuries down, we'll be fine. Injuries will fuck us in the long run. I think we damn sure gonna do better than we did last year.
I hope so. I hope we got our DB situation. So, cause that's always a weak link around with, man, is our defensive backs and shit. Get that tightened up, man.
But we did get one. Did we get two or one? I think we just got one. We got our boy from
Might be from the SEC school. LSU, Florida, no, not Florida. I know we ain't get nobody from Alabama.
No. I'm saying no. This is a person already been in the league. We came from another team.
Oh,
trying to remember.
Dude from Tampa Bay?
Yeah,
I don't think he's a DB though. That cat from Tampa Bay, I don't think he's a DB.
okay. Well, either way, we got a new one. I know
Right,
that shit.
okay. Cool, man. As long as you respectable, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking to win the NFC South again.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just really want to beat the Saints and the Falcons and shit.
Tear their ass up.
Yeah, man. Don't even want to be close. At all.
Then they said the Browns and added a whole bunch of people on run.
Oh, the Browns, on paper, the Browns look like they going to the damn Super Bowl on paper. But, you know, that paper shit don't mean that.
Well, nah, sometimes it take a year or two to actually gel it all together, make it make sense.
Right.
You got a whole bunch of talent, but everybody ain't on the same page. It is not always a good thing.
I know they beat us last year, so fuck it. We lost to the Browns last year.
Lord.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, we definitely got to have a better season than we did last year.
Right, we lost to the damn
Man,
Browns.
I must have slept that one. I must have slept that one. I'd have probably broke my TV messing around with the people.
Oh man. I think I was at a bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We went to them. Yeah, I had to get away with
Not sure. I know we lost. I remember that.
that. Oh,
Cause remember last year we kept having leads at halftime.
and
Yeah,
blow
fuck
it.
off.
24
Fuck off the
points
game.
and blow it. Blow it.
Yeah, we did that a lot.
Yeah, we did. You ain't lying about that.
So let's finish, fellas. Let's finish this shit.
28 points and blew it. How the hell you 28-3 at halftime? Man, hell no, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's right, how you blood pressure out my ground, bitch.
Whoa. Okay, so just toward the end of the show, so you know how we normally talk about, you know, music and shit like that. So I got some artists who should be getting a lot more attention. You know what I'm saying? Bae Houston, out of Houston, she's an R&B singer, real dope young lady. You know what I mean? 757 Stack, of course, out of VA. That's the song I was playing at the beginning of the show. He real dope. Shout out to him and 757 Zay. You know what I mean? They submit music up here to the station and shit. Sauce Walker, New Sauce City. Y'all know Sauce Walker out of Houston.
Yeah.
He got a mixtape out, New Sauce City. That shit tough. You know, the Ross shit just dropped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rick Ross make music that make you want to go get a luxury vehicle and listen to it in. You know
That's
what I
right.
mean? Yeah, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
That shit is dope. Sir, out of TDE, he got a new single out. I think it's called Hair Down. He got a video for it, and the car they riding in ain't got no wheels. So like in a spaceship, you know, they're just floating and shit. That reminded me of that episode of ATL, or was it Atlanta?
Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah. When the invisible car ran the motherfucker over.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
Man, bro, he talked about laughing for a good 30 minutes at that shit.
I need to catch up on Atlanta and story about Rick Ross.
Snowfall.
Snowfall, yeah, I need to catch up on both of them.
Yeah, I ain't seen Snowfall in so damn long.
It's a good, yeah, I love Snowfall.
Yeah, that shit's dope. Oh, and Dave East featuring Max B.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's called, Everybody Wanna Be a Gangster or something like that.
Ain't he getting out early?
Earlier, he ain't doing the 75.
Right.
Yeah, he got that cut dramatically.
I knew I heard something about it a while ago. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was. Because he's been gone now for 10, 12 years, huh?
Shit's been a while.
No, about 10, because
They ass off next to it.
I know, right? This ain't going in. I was trying to figure out was he grabbing
He arguing.
Yeah, that's why I keep pausing. Like, hold on, man. All right, now.
You know what the fuck going on.
You feel me?
Let me see how long Max B got.
Well, yeah, I think that was like, 2010, huh? So.
Sure, it went gay. This is saying. Let's see. He went in. Nah, this shit ain't right. Yeah, this ain't right. Okay, 2009 when he went in.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like this shit here talking about some from 1997 to 2005. 1997.
Hell no.
What do you mean? Let's see. You sentenced to 75. Statement. Okay, then the shit got reduced from 20 years to 12 years, so he should be home in 2021.
Oh, there you go.
That's what's up, man.
Somebody got action. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Like a motherfucker. But look, man, let's get up out of here and enjoy the rest of this Sunday.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you're watching, subscribe, share, like, talk shit. Don't matter, just as long as you know,
promote.
Get involved. Get involved with us, man. It's your man 58 South.
Oh, it's your man Buck, man.
Shops closed. We out of here.
There you go.